First impressions, this bamboo fiber pillowcase looks well made, well constructed. It's got a little bit of a texture, super soft to the touch, no weird smells or anything. Oh, it really responds well. When you push down, it bounces back up nice and quickly. Looks like quality zipper, quality construction. The paperwork that comes from a pillow advertises it as a memory foam luxury hybrid. So a 17 by 8 inch box hides in the pillow was super surprising, but I went ahead and opened it. And there were two different components within the box. One was a very much shrink wrapped pillow that was double wrapped. And the second was extra filler, which I was not expecting, as well as some directions and instructions. It recommended you either put the pillow in the dryer for 10 minutes or shake it really well for a few hours to let it fully recover from the shrink wrap. And if you're a side sleeper, leave it. A back sleeper, remove a quarter of the foam, stomach a third of the foam, or you have a bunch of extra foam and you can add to it. It is hand or machine washable for the cover, but the inside you cannot machine wash, only mild detergent, spot clean. I do love it has the 100-night trial for the full refund if you're not satisfied, and a way to reach out should you have any questions. And by this point, I'm really curious, so I decided it was time to cut this puppy open and see what this rolled up pillow was all about. And of course, the outer layer had another layer, but I could easily access the pillow. And upon yanking it out of this secondary plastic, I noticed right away it starts fluffing, which was surprising. So it's already doubling in size. And as I gave it more time, it doubled to about 5 inches. Already, you can see right in front of my eyes, this thing is getting bigger and bigger, about the height of my hand. I was quite curious how this adding foam thing went. So after unzipping the outer layer, I realized there's a second layer inside that you unzip as well. And upon unzipping that, that's where I see all of the loose foam pieces where you could take the quarter or the third out. Nice and soft to the touch, nice and compressible. And that's where you would add more if you preferred. All the zippers worked well, and looks like there's plenty more should I desire it. I know the directions said this thing needed some fluffing, but honestly, it fluffed quite on its own. So I decided to give it a try. I typically am a side sleeper. It is a nice height for me. Quite surprised, actually. Feels quite cozy. Wanted to go from my side to a different angle. When laying on my back, it felt a little bit high. I was sinking into the pillow nicely, but I would probably take a lot of the foam out if I was a regular back sleeper. On my stomach, it did compress on the edge, so I did like that. So actually shockingly pleased with this zip pack pillow. It responded well, like that I can take off the external cover and wash it, like the texturing. It's nice and smooth to the touch, seems breathable, nice and cool. Thanks to the seller for sending this over. Hope this helped.